This is Huawei Nova 10, and today we would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So the first feature that we were to highlight in today's video is the fact that you can set your fingerprint as the screen unlock method, since this one provides you with the fingerprint scanner. In order to set this feature up, you gotta launch the general settings app, then enter the biometrics and password category. In here, go for the dedicated fingerprint ID section. Prior to, enrolling, activating and configuring any biometrical way of locking the screen, it is required that we also set some backup screen lock method as well. The list of available methods we can choose from goes as follows. So 4-digit PIN, custom PIN, pattern or password. I'll go with the pattern myself. Draw the pattern that I would like to use, then confirm it. After that, choose for which purposes you would like to use the fingerprint ID. So unlock device, access safe, access app lock, autofill username and passwords. As for right now, I'll simply set it to be the unlock device method. Then we'll be able to start enrolling the fingerprint itself. The scanner, as you could already see, is located at the bottom part of your screen, right over here. So in order to scan your fingerprint, just lay it onto the sensor, lay and lift like I'm doing at the moment. Make sure to slightly rotate your fingerprint each time you lay it onto the scanner, so the entire surface of it will be successfully and correctly scanned. Alrighty, as you can see, the enrollment process has been successfully finished. Now we can start using it, so let's go ahead and test it out. How well does it work? As you can see, the screen gets unlocked easily and, should I say, very, very swiftly. So the scanner on this particular smartphone works, like a lightning, should I say. So it's relatively fast. Alrighty. The second feature that we were to show you is the last one, biometrical way of locking the screen that this phone provides you with. As you could already guess, it's going to be the face recognition feature, so let's go ahead and set it up as well. You can access it in the same category of settings. The setup procedure for it is way easier. Just place your face inside this little square frame. I will do it off the screen real quick and get it scanned. Already, as you can see, it was very, very quick, way faster than, it took way less time than the fingerprint ID enrollment did. So now we can also test this feature out as well. As you can see, the screen gets unlocked fairly easily once I align my face with the selfie camera. You can see it by this lock at the top part of the display being opened, which signalizes that the screen is unlocked. So once I point my selfie camera somewhere else, not at my face in particular, as you can see, it says that the face is not recognized, but the moment I align it with my actual face, the device gets unlocked fairly easily. Already, moving on to the third feature for this video, that is located at the display and brightness category and is called the screen refresh rate. So this setting allow you to switch between the values of 120 and 60 Hz as per the display refresh rate. Long story short, if you'll go for the higher value, you'll get smoother and silkier animations and visual experience. But at the same time, the battery consumption will be increased. Thus, if you would like to save the power you have left, just opt for the standard value of 60 Hz. If your current battery life or battery health is sufficient, just set it to be high. There is also this little dynamic surge value, which makes it so that the system will automatically switch between 60 and 120 Hz in accordance with its current state, as well as the amount of power left. So if you do not want to always switch it manually, just set it to be dynamic. And the Android will automatically choose the best value for you at any particular moment. As you can see, my battery is currently at the sufficient values, so I'll manually set it to be 120 Hz. The next feature, the first one, is also located at the same category of settings, which is display and brightness, and it's the screen resolution values you can switch. Thus, there are also the 3 values we can go for, as it was previously with the screen refresh rate. We can either go for the low screen resolution of 720 and by 1600 or 1080 by 2400. So basically, the story goes the same as it was with the display refresh rate. The difference is that if you'll go for the high value, it will get you better visuals, like better resolution means better quality of image you see at your display, while at the same time the higher value of screen resolution tend to drain more power, so choose wisely. There is also the third smart resolution value, which, the same as the dynamic value for the screen refresh rate, will automatically adjust the screen resolution to save power. So if you're running out of battery, it will set it to be lower. If your power left is sufficient, it will probably set it to be 1080 by 2400. So just like so, a very small yet useful and cool feature or opportunity or possibility to have to be able to change the screen resolution, I think. And we are meanwhile moving on to the fifth and final tip / feature / option for this video that we would like to highlight. It is located at the home screen and wallpaper category of settings, and it is a very well-known feature that is called always on display. So let's go ahead and turn it on. As you could have already knew that this feature will simply show some crucial data like battery left, time, latest notifications, and so on and so forth, even once the screen is completely turned off and locked. So you'll always be able to see some crucial data on your screen without having to unlock it or without having to enable the lock screen. So in here, the first option that we can set up is display mode. So we can either set it to be displayed in the tap to show mode, schedule some custom timeframes for it to be automatically active and inactive, as well as set it to be permanently displayed all day, which I'll go for personally. Alrighty, so next at the always on display settings page, we are able to choose its design. So there are quite a few default presets to choose from. So for example, some cute images. So I'll go with the astronaut. So you can not only choose style of your AOD, but always whether it will display the date, notifications, and battery. Also, there is the graffiti designs, artist text designs, analog clock designs, and digital clock designs, as well as my AODs section that will allow you to browse for the custom always on display designs. In your phone, if you have any, if you've previously downloaded some custom designs and appearances, as well as this more button that allows you to set between community created designs for the AOD. So I guess that will be it. The only thing left to do is to show the actual AOD we have set up. It's very cute, it's very minimalistic. I think it really fits well and does not annoy me, even though the screen is disabled. It does not annoy me that it shows something because it's fairly dim. It is very cute, minimalistic, as I've already mentioned, so a very well worked on always on display design from Huawei. Alrighty, so that would be not only for the AOD but for this video in general. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for your attention, and bye bye.